Hello everybody! Welcome back to Code Realize.
Welcome back, guys. Okay, so we were discussing a little bit about who we're gonna be triangle dating, and
Kinda want to do this dude because he hasn't had a chance.
yeah, he only
Long
appeared on
time.
the first episode, I
So
think.
he's locked in. What about...
So we've done Saint G and Van Helsing. We've done Victor and Van Helsing. We have done
I don't think we've
Sisi.
done anybody with Saint G though, besides Van Helsing. So...
Yeah, so we can choose whoever you want.
This dude's only gotten one, this dude's only gotten one. Victor's done a few times, so...
Yeah.
We haven't done much of this dude's.
Yeah.
So, and they both have, like...
Top hats.
Yeah. So, let's do that.
Oh my gosh, all three of you have hats.
Alright, let's see where we're at.
The gardens.
The perfect temperature of spring, along with a calm breeze, enveloped a well-kept garden. There at the center of the garden stood the owner of its mansion, Saint G. He watered the flower bed as he hummed happily to be tending to the flowers and plants.
It's already that time of the year where the flowers are full bloom.
It was only a few months ago that they were shivering under a layer of frost. But now, these flowers in their bed displayed such gorgeous colors in the sunlight.
They've blossomed beautifully this year. It's been quite a busy year, and seeing this was worth the effort I put into maintaining this.
The reality is that it was more than simply busy. I found myself involved with an event that could have destroyed the world.
Okay,
your
alright,
typical
cool.
Tuesday afternoon.
Yep.
What's even more bizarre is how that feels like it was so long ago by now.
It's hard to believe that time feels like it passes by more quickly now that I'm a normal human being as opposed to an immortal one.
So he was immortal and now he's not.
I guess so. What a very new sensation.
Considering this moment, I believe it's been a very long time since I last found enjoyment in raising flowers. For Saint G, taking care of flowers is just a habitual exercise he's engaged in over the course of his very long life. What, are they like all vampires or something? Like,
I hope so.
It was after he had grown most species out there that he thought he might not enjoy the craft anymore. But
Now I have someone who would find happiness in this. With every season, new flowers blossom.
The person who would find joy in it, Rosa. Oh, that's you still. Just kidding. Not me.
The person who would find joy in it, Rosa. I wonder what she's doing right now.
Even now, I can still recall the sparkle. Ooh, that's still
I think
you.
that's me.
Just kidding. Oh my gosh.
Now, I can still recall the sparkle in her eyes when she first toured this garden.
You take care of all of these, Saint G?
Yes, for the most part. Occasionally, I will have gardeners take care of the most tedious work. Only if necessary, though.
That's remarkable. Saint G, you're amazing.
Oh, I know.
To be able to nurture so many lives into bloom like this.
Lives, you say?
Is this me? I think so. Okay, I'm just checking from now on. Saint Germain, for the first time, had witnessed a person compare a life to a flower, a plant that would wither in just a few short months. These flowers must be very happy here. Happy to have met someone like you, who was able to tend to them and make certain they bloom so beautifully. Is this me? Yeah, okay. For Saint Germain at that time, Rosa was nothing more than a target.
Ooh. Isaac Beckford. A genius scientist who's also known as the modern Prometheus. He is the father of the heroine and Finis.
Oh.
You have a sister?
I guess I do. The cursed child created by Isaac, someone he must kill himself one day.
Oh.
However,
It is no sin to have a tender heart.
I think this is used.
To let her die without clouding her heart is a fine parting gift before her death. And with that event... Oh,
This is me now.
man!
And with that event, Saint Germain poured his long-lost passion into taking care of his precious flowers. That one is very beautiful. What's that one called? Flowers wither as the seasons change. I knew how it worked, but it felt lonely to actually see it happen. What a process, to see a new flower bloom, to see an old one wither away. I wonder when it was exactly that I began holding... This is now you.
So life's so dear.
Just
Even more so than the flowers. My desire is to continue protecting your heart and smile, like I protect the flowers. I do not want her radiance to wither like that of a flower short-lived.
This is me. Okay. The moment Saint Germain realized this, he began desperately resisting his fate.
I would never have expected that I still held such passionate emotions. At last, the girl has become a person who can appreciate the flowers without any sadness. Caring for the flowers is more worthwhile now, and my enthusiasm grows as I think this.
This is a weird one, guys. I'm sorry.
Perhaps I'll order some new flower sets from friends. If possible, I would prefer a species she hasn't seen. Oh, that reminds me. The flowers in her room will probably start wilting soon. I'm already at the garden. I should pick some new ones for her. Now, which flower would suit her?
What is your favorite flower? Put it down in the comments below.
Just as
This is
I
me.
began to
Okay.
look around the garden. Oh, there he is. Hey, CTG. Is that a Lupin?
Turning towards the direction of the voice. Nope.
I saw Lupin jogging
I thought
towards
that
me
time for
as
sure.
he waved his hands.
Come on.
Oh. Is something the matter? Did you need something quickly? Oh, no. Not a big deal. You know that flower vase in Rosa's room? The flowers in it are starting to wilt, so I was thinking of finding some new ones for it.
Uh-oh, now they're gonna fight.
Is it okay if I take some from here? She seems to like them quite a bit. I was a loss for words, considering the timing. Lupin, obviously oblivious to me, began to look around. I don't know, man. Wow, I haven't been here in quite a while. There are so many new flowers blooming. I wonder which is the best one. Any flower will look good on her, you know? So difficult to choose one. Let's see, how about the pitcher plant? That's a carnivorous plant. You don't really keep such a menacing flower in this lovely garden, do you? Oh, I actually do. You just can't see it from the front. Right there.
Guiding Lupin's eyes, he points to the back of the garden. Thank goodness that was not
Yeah.
you one.
Are you serious?
Upon seeing clusters of that exotic plant, Lupin's face twisted very obviously.
Yes, it is perfect. I shall pick a few for you. Just a moment, Lupin.
It's gonna be like he gets them and he's like here you go, and I'm like, oh, lovely.
These were the only plants I could see from inside my cell. Hold it. I know it's rare, but I can't give her that. I wouldn't even fit in the vase. If you really want to help, you should recommend something more suiting for her. In that case, I believe that the drobium I have here is remarkably beautiful. Ah, you're right. What a gorgeous contrast between the purple and white. Hey. Wait. I've read somewhere that this flower signifies selfish beauty. Is that true?
Oh, he's playing the mind games.
Wow, I'm surprised. I am surprised you. I mean... Pardon me. Yes, that connotation would be quite unsuitable to give to a female. Female? Come on. As an apology, I shall offer you an extra revelation. Oh, come on, dude. I've been racing in my beloved greenhouse.
I love this date I'm on. Like, I feel very included. This is just the you episode.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't want it. Everything so far has been malicious. Surely you are mistaken. I am genuinely recommend. Oh. I am genuinely recommending you flowers best suited as a gift from you, Lupin. Really? It saddens me that you do not trust me. I thought our bonds had grown stronger through our battle with Twilight, a special intelligence agency in the United Kingdom. After the Code Realized plot was foiled, this secret organization was disbanded. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
we were
sure,
there for
yeah.
it. Yep.
We remember that.
I trust you. I'm only being cautious.
Can I be like a bee or something, like in the garden, just like boo?
I consider you to be a supremely formidable opponent when it comes to romance. It's only natural to be closely watching my rival, who's aiming for the girl I love.
Saint Germain was taken aback by hearing Lupin speak so openly about his feelings. It seems that he seems
that he thinks the same way I do.
I think they meant thinks, right? Not
Probably
think.
will wait until the end.
Okay, sorry.
I have no idea, man. This one is confusing.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite the honor for the world-famous gentleman thief to tell me so.
He's a thief?
Yeah, like Lupin.
Oh. I didn't remember that. I'm sorry.
There's actually an anime.
There's an anime of this?
Lupin the Third. Well, no, of this. Yes, I believe so.
Oh my gosh, guys, we're gonna watch it. Oh my gosh, and then we'll do like a follow up after we finish the full game, because then we'll watch it and we'll be like,
Lord.
guys, we now know the lore.
I've only seen like shorts from it. From when we were trying to find out if this was the third, like, installment of the series, I saw like small shorts of what seems to be an anime. So I don't know if it's like an OST, like a short movie, or it's like a compilation of just like shorts from the different games. Like, I have no idea, but there's something out there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Huh, right? Although, only recently have I started thinking this way about you. What do you mean? Your emotions are becoming easier to understand. Your previous self was almost doll-like, kind of inhuman. right?
Huh, nice. Gotta love you telling somebody that and hearing that.
It's been enough time so I can tell you this. But on more than one occasion, your smile would come across as so cold.
Lovely. Yay.
Well, that's understandable. I would have felt precisely the same if I were in your position. Ever since you met her though, that seems to have changed. I see your real smile now. It comes out briefly in the moments that you're with her.
Aww.
It made me realize that you really do have a heart. I think if that's who you really are, it wouldn't be strange at all if she fell for you. But despite that, I don't plan on letting you win this one.
As Lupin smiled through this,
I
sensed
yeah.
it's you.
No, what?
Yeah, because it's I sensed.
As Lupin smiled through this, I sensed the camaraderie more than a challenge. Is it? However, I can't fully understand his intentions here. I tilted my head in confusion. I think that was you.
There's no way. I'm not here yet. I'm in my room with the vase, right?
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, see?
Have I truly changed this much since her and I met?
I'm on like this forbidden date that I'm just not a part of.
Oh, I understand. It's a triangle date because you're on the window just peering down at them. And you're like, oh, they're getting along.
The window's closed, so I just don't hear any of it. Okay.
Don't you think your emotions have answered this question already? Yes, this is true. The reason I find great happiness in every moment I spend with her. And the reason I get mischievous as I experience this burning rivalry with you. Oh, his eyes open.
Wow.
This might all be proof
Gojo's eyes.
that I have taken off the mask I have worn for so long. He takes his face off.
Oh my god.
I'm a doll. And have begun my life as a normal person. Because that's what a normal person would say.
We've been playing too much Five Nights at Freddy's for you to say something like that in the dating game.
Lupin was staring at me, at my gentle smile as if it were a shooting star.
This is the most disastrous date we've been on, and we're not even there.
Well, that's why it's disastrous, because you're not there. You really are a wonderful person. I can see it there. That's real. Grabs his hands and holds them. Wait, so your flower suggestions earlier, you were plotting. That's not very gentlemanlike, Sainty G. Lupin, you often get a head start with her and spend more time with her than any of us. Consider it even.
Well, so far he's actually one of the least ones that I spend time with.
Well, I only believe that I could better choose a flower more suitable for the lady. What? The flowers I choose would certainly suit the lady just fine. Behold, I, the great Lupin, will choose the best flower without the help of your knowledge.
Oh boy. How great is this gonna go, do you think?
Oh my. Are you forgetting, Lupin, that this garden belongs to me? That being said, I have decided that the only flowers you may choose are the ones in my beloved greenhouse.
Oh boy.
As Sainty G said this, he
sauntered towards the colorful flower bed to select a few flowers.
What's sauntered?
Like, stroll?
Pranced.
That's so funny.
You scoundrel! You dare abuse your authority like this. Yeah, she's you scoundrel! And Do you mean where you keep the Rafflesia? Sorry, It's fine. I just can't get out of my head. Just him
He's just going
around.
down,
I
like,
know.
biting a group of flowers, and I'm just looking back up at him like,
Yeah.
what are you saying to me?
His foot is still up as he's prancing. How on earth will I find a nice flower in... Hey, CTG. Now, hold on.
Am I in the greenhouse? That would be really funny.
Never would I have imagined I would find someone to compete against in this age. Yes, this is the sort of relationship people must refer to as friendship. Yes, this is not bad at all.
Alright, well, can I be a part of the date?
Is the date done?
Well, no, we didn't get, like, the picture, the picture perfect moment.
Oh, yeah,
They're
you're
probably
right.
going to present the flowers to me.
Oh my god.
It's a calm afternoon. I love my bedroom, by the way, in this game. Like, it's so pretty.
I'm glad you like it.
With a steady rhythm, I brush Sisi. Oh, yes,
Oh.
who's resting down on the floor. Give me the dog. Let me see the dog. Done. Your fur is fluffier now, Sisi. Yes! The dog made it in again. Perhaps because he is happy and wants to thank me, Sisi nuzzles into my lap, fawning over me. Also, for anybody who tries brushing a cork, that is like an all-day activity. Like, it doesn't end. We ended up... What even is it? Like, we call it the potato peeler, but, like, what is that?
So it's this special brush that we saw online that basically
Like another...
sheds.
Yeah, like it de-sheds like the dog, but like it's
But it's like
huge.
deep hair.
Yeah, and it's like basically any fuzz like inside that shed it off that like would normally just clump out around the house. You don't know how much this has saved our life. Like I went from like sweeping clumps and clumps like every single day to now like only finding like a little bit
Like
of hair
bare-
every like 2 or 3
bare.
days. Like it's so
And
nice.
we also-
she needs that.
We also
Sisi needs
de-shed
it.
her outside.
Yeah,
And the little
yeah.
birds just pick up the fluff.
And then they
from-
use it for their nests and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's cute to think that they do that.
Yeah.
But it's so helpful.
Hello? Oh. Buddy's been laying down for so long that he becomes drowsy and falls asleep immediately.
Yeah.
To be able to fall asleep so quickly, that's a worthy talent, isn't it? The cute sounds he makes in his sleep are so interesting to listen to.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Mochi makes like these little like raindrop noises. Like we call them like dewdrop sounds. Like one day we'll share on our Instagram or something, but they're really cute. Like Coco and Mochi when like they bark or dream in their sleep. Like it's so cute.
Yeah.
Well, Sisi is asleep now. What should I do? Probably get all the hair off of your clothes after brushing the dog. Like corgis have a lot. It might be a nice nap with Sisi, but I also want to read the book I borrowed. I wonder who that is.
Just you can hear Saint G prancing through the hall. And she already knows it's him.
She's like, oh, here he comes. What a strange timing to hear a knock at the door. I stood up slowly, trying not to wake Sisi from his slumber. Yes? Come in. Hardly. A second after my response, the door was broken down by a prancing Slick TG. Oh boy. Oh. They got me roses! Funny enough, roses are my favorite flower. It's in my name and everything. I love them so much.
Yeah, they're very nice. I personally prefer like the nice like crimson red roses than other colors, but just in general, different kinds of roses. Really, really nice. Very good flower. Top tier flower.
Yeah. My eyes marveled at the vivid red and white. It's our wedding colors too. That's so funny. Oh no! I skipped it. I'm sorry. I just said by the time. I'm sorry.
Were you surprised, Rosa?
Wow. The distance between us was closing. Lupin had red roses in his hand, while Saint Germain had white ones. They both smiled at me. I was quite surprised. What's going on? This is sudden.
When Lupin and I were discussing which flowers would best decorate your room, our opinions were quite different. We thought we'd have you choose on your own. That's why we brought these here.
I think I'll just choose both. Like... I see. Thank you. They're both very beautiful.
Yep.
I know that many varieties of roses exist out there in the world. I think seeing these next to each other made them that much more vibrant.
You know what I think would have been kind of funny?
Mm-hmm.
For Lupin to choose the white ones, and for
Oh,
Saint to
for
choose the red
contrasting
ones.
colors?
Not only... Well, yes,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. But also, that would have made it look a little bit like they take from one another.
Red roses of passion, and white roses of grace.
Oh, that makes sense, though.
Well, wait, okay. For our wedding, we had red, white, and pink as our colors, and we had like roses as like one of like our main flower decors and stuff like that. And I remember like telling Sam like, oh, like this is the meaning behind this flower and this one, and what if we just have like every flower ever? And we're just like, okay. These both seemed to align with the way I pictured both Lupin and Saint E.G.
So, which bouquet do you prefer?
Huh?
Did you forget already? We brought these here for you to choose.
Oh, right. If I had to choose, they're both so beautiful. This is difficult, as I remain silent in thought.
This situation we are in, it appears that we are both proposing to Miss Rosa, does it not?
Okay, and hear me out, why don't we get another vase? We're in a mansion, I'm sure we have another one laying around, or we can go buy one.
It really does, now that you mention it. Pops a ring.
Yeah, what? The two of them said something so absurd. Proposing? You mean... But I thought we were friends! It's true. This current situation does quite seem similar to a classic confession of love I've seen in novels and picture books.
Oh, she reads.
You sounded like a star in the room. As I become conscious of this, I felt my cheeks begin to burn up. The two of them begin to smile at me when they realize I begin to look a bit unsettled.
Choose me, Rosa. If you choose me, I'll love every inch of your body and soul for the rest of my days.
Oh boy. What?
No, you will choose me, yes, Miss Rosa? I need to take responsibility for giving me these... Oh, I need you to take responsibility for giving me these feelings I have for you.
What?
Nani?
The passionately desperate words are causing my entire face to become warm. Well...
Hey, you'll take my flowers, won't you?
Wouldn't it be funny if Sisi just eats them?
I'll love that. Pay no mind to Lupin. You can't just choose me, yes?
Their faces and bouquets inch closer to me. My heart, that once had poison in it, it was beating at an unbelievable pace. You two, stop teasing me. I just couldn't help but yell at them. They needed to know I had enough, and I needed to evade the situation. At a later date...
What?
What? What happened? Why don't you mix both the flowers together? Oh my gosh. The flower message of red roses from Lupin says, I love you. The flower message of white roses from Saint E.G. says, I am meant for you. He found these two things which would cause me to be troubled with my relationship with these two for some time.
Dude!
That's it?
Dude!
Huh?
What happened?
What a weird date. I'm sorry to all you fans out there of those two, but that one was weird.
That one was really weird.
Like,
I don't
very,
know.
very odd.
That doesn't feel like the kind of... Okay, so...
Like bubbly romance that we've been getting, right?
Exactly. That's what I was gonna get to. by no means an expert at like otome games, but I think we've played through a few to make me get the general
this dude
feeling.
with Victor and stuff like that, and like
Victor
like
so
this
far?
one in the first one when we were at the ball,
and the first
you know?
one, and we saw that he was very direct with it. It was
Yeah.
just like, oh, this is my wife, right?
Yeah.
And then she's all like, oh yeah, I guess so. But like, no, wait. But the moment he actually proposes, she's like, oh, like if you don't like it, just tell him.
Well, I think that's also for this part where we choose
Yeah,
like one of them, you know?
Well, it does say like alternate story based on the events that transpired at Finis' route in the previous game, Future Blessings. That's Finis, back down there. That's Finis. A story
Who is
about what
Finis?
happened after Finis' route in the previous game.
Who is that again? I forget.
I have no idea.
Okay, that's great. we'll
We will
figure it
learn.
out.
We will figure it out.
All right. Well, that's all the time we have for right now. After that,
Oh my gosh.
date?
Yeah, I don't. Kind of date. Most part of it was just those two, by the way.
Yeah, it really was.
We also have the secret, like, options.
Oh right,
like
yeah.
Nemo
when we.
and-
Oh wait, it's up X L R.
LR.
No LR.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we did this one with Sisi.
Yeah, we did. So Alistair, Nemo, and Watson and Hansel.
Oh, I'm like, where are you seeing Watson? It's Hansel and Gretel, clearly.
I don't know who of those two is the one of white hair, but I'm hoping it's nice.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not looking forward to this dude too much. They look kind of creepy.
Maybe okay. So the Sisi and Delhi one.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessarily like dating per se.
No, it was.
So
more
I
of-
think the other
yeah.
two might be just like story based,
Yeah.
like to give us more information of the characters and stuff like that. But I'm still interested in it.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe we can do one of those next time.
Anyway, though, that's all the time we have for right now. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and ring the bell notification. You will see a few videos up on screen, and those are the different series that we have. So feel free to check them out.
Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.